Hey lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this extension video. I've already done one, but this one's a little bit more better. So if you guys want to see how I put in my extensions and how I take off the tape on them first and reapply tape, then please keep watching. Alright everybody, so the first step to redoing your extensions will be to take the tape off of the old ones and to put new tape on. So here is my last extension that I have to put new tape on. So as you can see, this is the old tape. It's still sticky, but you do need to take it off because it is not sticky enough. So to take the tape off, you just want to take your finger and slowly start to peel it on the bottom. And then, I don't know if you can see, when you have that much, then you can start pulling on it. And the tape should come right off, just like that. So now we have a really clean extension with all the tape off of it, and now we can put new tape on. So the tape that I got is the Walker Tape Company. It is their hair extension tape. It comes in 120 pieces, and it is pre-cut and double-sided, and it has no shine. So here they are. I've already used a lot, because I put about 50 to 60 in my hair of the single extensions. So now what we're going to do is just put it right back on the extension. So you want to line it up on the side, just like that, and put it all the way across. And then you want to just make sure it's really secure on there, and I'll tell you about that in a second. So the problem with this tape is that it's a little bit too big for the actual extensions. As you can see, it overlaps a little bit. So what we're just going to do is cut off the excess. All right, so this was the last extension that I had to do. So now we are ready to start applying them to the hair. And I also taped my mirror to the back of my chair so that I can see behind me and in front of me when I'm doing the extensions. So let's get started. So the very first step is to brush your hair completely and to make sure it is completely clean. So you want to use a really clarifying shampoo, like dandruff shampoo, for example. And then you want to make sure it is completely dry. So once it is dry, you are ready to start sectioning off your hair. So to section off your hair, what you're going to need is a lot of clips, really. But one clip that I suggest that everyone uses when they put in their extensions is this alligator clip. This clip is really good to just get those extra pieces out of the way and clip them up, and you are left with a very straight line. Besides clips is also a piece of something thin so that you can put the extension on it when you are applying it to your hair. This is a knitting needle, by the way. Just saying. You can use anything. So I'm going to use this to section off my hair. Make a straight line like that, and you can make it even straighter if you want, but you don't have to. So this section we are just going to clip up out of the way, and let's do it to the other side too. So the two sections are completely even. This one's very straight, and this one is very straight, I think, as well. So now we're going to start applying. So to apply the extensions, I like to start from the bottom, going up to the top, and then sides, bottom to the top. So what we're going to do is section off our first section at the very nape of the neck, but leave about an inch or two so that we can be able to put our hair up, like that. I'm just going to take my fingers for this at first and just go on the back of my neck. And then you might have a section like this. I don't know what it looks like, but I'm going to see now. I'm just going to turn around for you guys to show you the back of my head while I apply some of these extensions, and then I will speed it up. And I just turned around on my chair, by the way. I'm facing this way, so this is the back of the chair. All right, so what we are going to do is pick up a piece of hair with this knitting needle right here. I almost said sewing needle. It's not a sewing needle. And I'll just show you guys right now what I'm going to do, and I won't be able to talk because my voice will be going that way. So I might do a voiceover, probably not. Okay, so I just finished up the first section in the back, and that is what it looked like. I showed you guys. So now what we're going to do is continue to go up probably about a centimeter, and then I will do another row of extensions and show you guys how I exactly laid them and how much I actually put on my head. And when all that speeding up is done, and I will put a little like number right here saying what point of the video to go to, then you can see me put in the side ones. Alright, so I just sped it up to show you guys the bricklaying pattern that I like to do when I apply extensions, and now I'm going to skip forward and not show you guys the rest of the back because I'm taking a really long time and I don't want to like edit all that footage and record all that footage. So I'll be recording the sides for you guys, and I'll be right back to show you how to do that. Alright everybody, so I just finished the back of my head and I went up to about here, and this is what it looks like. So as you can probably tell, you can see my natural hair still because it is so short and a blunt cut, but we will try and fix that later when I'm all done, when we cut it and trim it, and I will add layers in the back right here, so it could just blend a little bit from my short hair to the long hair. And it is about this length. So now we are ready to do the sides. So I'm going to take these two sides down and show you guys how I do one of them. My hair dried. That's so bad. My hair dried with the clip, so I'm going to straighten my hair really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just straightened my hair so it doesn't look so weird anymore. And now we are going to begin. So to section off, it's a lot easier than the back because you need 2 mirrors for the back. For the front, you only need 1. And sorry that you can see the mirror, but what I am going to do is section it, starting at the very bottom, but leaving about 1 inch from the ear. And here is that first line, and now I'm just going to make it a little bit straighter. So as you can see, this section right here is very small, so what I'm going to do is do a half extension, and what this means is to take your extension and fold it in half. As you can see, I already have them folded in half since these are the second time I'm applying them. And what we're going to do is sandwich the hair in between it and just clamp it shut. And there we go. So this is the actual place where I'm going to keep this extension right here. And as you can see, this is my natural hair and it blends really nicely as it goes to a little bit longer, and then when we bring these pieces from the back, it goes even longer. All right, so then we can take this hair down and start our next section. So I'm just going to take it like this and go a little bit higher than the last one. Or you can go a lot higher if you want. So I'm going to go right here and also pick up this hair over there, and we're going to do 2 sandwiches, one right here and one right there. And then we'll take our next one and place it right on top. And then when you have the sandwich all like that, you want to just squeeze as hard as you can. And there you have it. That is the extension right there. And now I'll put another one right here, and then we'll see what the sides look like. And as you can also see, I'm overlapping these two just so that they can have no gap in between them, just so it looks a lot more seamless. And then I'm going to apply this extension with my hand just because I think it'd be easier just to see exactly where to place it with my hand. All right, so there is the second extension, and now we can see what the sides look like when I take my hair down. So this is the side so far with all the hair like that, and then I'll take this down and see if I need to add any more. All right, so we have some nice hair going on right now. It's looking cute. And now all we need to do is add a few more pieces, and then we will be done with this side, and then we'll move on to this side. Here. Now we can let all the hair down. And I think it looks so beautiful. There is a lot of hair in my head. And yeah, so here's what it looks like from the side. As you can see, there's a lot of hair. All of this is all perfect, and the front, it just becomes a little bit more fragile. And we are going to add layers like up here going all the way down there. So now I'm going to be doing this side. I'm going to finish it off since I have a lot of short hair still in the front here. So I'm going to finish it and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, so I just finished off the other side and now they are completely in my head. I have probably around 55 in my head, or 50, more like 50. And now what I'm going to do is trim it because my God, are the ends uneven. So here are the ends. As you can see, they are so uneven, like literally everywhere, like right here, up there. But we will fix that right now. So I'm going to be using my handy dandy barber scissors right here that I got a while ago. I think I got them off Amazon. I'm not sure though. So now what I'm going to do is trim them. What I like to do is do 4 sections to trim. I like to have the 2 sections in the back, same length, and then the front sections, I like to just put layers in them. And then we'll also put layers in the back sections when we're all complete. So here are the 2 ends. So I'm thinking to cut it like here. So let's do it. So I first just trim the ends like that just to make sure that they're even. And if they're not, I just trim it a little bit more. Just like that. And now the ends, they look pretty even. They're just still a little bit messed up. So what I'm going to do is just speed it up and show you guys like what it looks like at the end. All right, everybody, so I just finished cutting them and now it is all complete. I've finished the hair and it looks so beautiful, especially with these layers in the front here. So here's the back, as you can see, and I do record with my phone, by the way, but this is the back. There's not that much light right now, but you can see that my natural hair still has a very blunt cut, but that is all right because I always like to have my hair in front of me anyways, so I'll never have it really behind me. I'll just have it like this 24/7. So anyways, if you guys like this video, give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below if you learned anything and you want to try it yourself to put in extensions. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.